To the old German schoolhouse, and I'm here to sift the dirt underneath the entry. So pardon the wind, it's a very windy day. I think that cold, bad weather is coming. But this is the underneath, and I brought my gardening tools, and I'm going to try to sift this and see what I can find. Maybe I can find some old relics. So, I'm going to get to work and I'll get back to you. First, half bucket full. So, let's see what I find. In the first half bucket, and this is what I found so far. I found a couple pieces of glass. That's curved, so that's from a bottle. Some plate glass. It's fairly thin though. And a wad of old newspaper. So that's interesting. So on to the next bucketful. Here, I pulled the steps away so that I can use the hoe to scrape dirt out from under there. Found this old wooden wheel. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Look at that. I don't know if that's new or old. I have no idea. And I found this. It's cast iron. It has a floral pattern on it. I have no idea what that is. If you have any thoughts on this, what it might be, put a note in the comments, please. Now let me get back to work. Whole pile. And this is what I found. Some roofing, old shingle maybe. Lots of glass, bottle cap, but it's got plastic insert, so it's not old. Some kind of a bone, a fossil, another fossil. Lots of glass, piece of brick, another pencil, top. This, I'm not sure what it is. At first I thought it was a washer, but it's got a strange, it's almost a heart-shaped hole in it. So I'm not sure what that is. So, on to the next. Fourth or fifth load to sift. And I was just talking with the homeowner when she went out to get her mail, and she just informed me that this is the leg of an old stove. She remembers seeing these when she was a little girl. So now we have an ID. It's pretty cool. So, get back to you if I find anything else. So, I think I found either a button or a coin. I'm not sure which. This is where I found it. And I looked at it with a flashlight. It's either a button or it's like nickel size. But there's like something in the center. Maybe a smashed over shank? I'm not sure. I don't know if you can do electrolysis on stuff like this or not. But it feels like there's an edge on this. Like a coin would have an edge. You know, a raised edge like. So, I don't know. I may send it to a buddy of mine to do electrolysis on it. And see. Because right now, there's nothing. I've washed it off and everything. I can't figure out what it is. My best guess would be a button. So, it's very rusty. Well, on to the next. Progress. I've dug all that part out, straight back, and a little bit here. I'm going to get as far as I can back in the center, and then I got to start putting dirt back because I'm running out of tarp. But I made sure I tried to clean right up along the edge of this concrete here. Okay, something fell down the cracks. So, but I'm almost done. So I'll get back to you on the next finds. It's a fact, I'm whipped. That's it. I've dug all underneath there. So now I gotta put all the dirt back. I'll show you when I get done what I found. Together. So now I'm on my way home to wash off the remnants and take a closer look. I don't think I found that much, but we'll see. Probably the best find of the day is this leg to an old stove. It's got a floral design that's raised up on it. Then we have this wad of old newspaper, which I'm waiting for it to dry out before I do anything. Got 2 fossils. Assorted glass from bottles, and this is a piece of Depression era glass. Very light, and it's the pale green, not Vaseline green, but pale green. A metal disc that's all corroded. A kind of a primitive latch hook. A baby windshield wiper that says, see if I can get it to focus on that. It says Model SL on it, and it says it on both sides, but it's a little baby windshield wiper. I mean, this is my hand. So I'm guessing it's about 6 inches long. Not sure what that's to. A teeny tiny old pencil, metal pencil thing. Giant pile of plate glass. There was one piece on it that had old caulk on it, so I knew it was from an old window. Spark plug. Assorted other metal bits and lead. Some milk glass, some china pieces, including a handle to a teacup, a piece of green melamine, shotgun shell, modern junk, major pile of nails, and some bone, and this interesting cap. I haven't figured out what it is. I'm going to put it over here. But it says USA, some kind of a cap, but there's no screw line in it. You know, no threads in it. I don't really see anything on it. It's a black cap. But that's what I found today underneath the old schoolhouse. Oh, and this weird washer has a heart-shaped center to it. It's all corroded. I don't know if the rust just formed that heart or if it really had a heart-shaped center. I have no idea what it is. So, if you got any comments on any of these items, if you have any further information on them, feel free to leave a note in the comments. And thank you for watching. I almost forgot. I found that coin-shaped thing. Now, I have no idea if it's a coin or a button, but it's a little bit bigger than a nickel. So, and then when you flip it over, that's what that looks like. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking I should pop it in vinegar and see if I can get some of the corrosion off. You know, maybe it's just a knockout from electrical or something. I have no idea. So I will add a short clip if I can figure out what it is. Thanks for watching. This week's shout out goes to Johnny U Adventures. These two guys find some great treasures and relics, and they are absolutely hilarious. Please tell them Diggin' with Deej sent you. Please like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for joining me.